I just don't like me saying alright as much as I do. Because I do a lot, and I don't know. I just don't want to say it as much.
Dearest, let's go up here this time then. Maybe this is not
No, Cry, you're 12, you don't have a beard. I can have a beard at 12, how dare you?
locked.
Stop by Sweden first, then you can go to Switch. I can show you the world of Stockholm. Oh, thanks, man. Visit Poland. Just don't drink don't drink with Polish people. You'll die before they'll even get drunk. You got it. If I go to Poland, I'd be kind of terrified though, because Outstar would be somewhere around.
It's locked. There's a lot of locked stuff going on.
I do one day want to check out either South Korea or Japan. It's not for the anime. I know you're gonna think it is, but I just want to go there and just check it out. You know, like all those vending machines, like the culture. Apparently, the streets are clean as hell. It just seems really chill.
This giant house.
I'm a woman. I mean, thanks, man, but then just put a whoa before it. That's okay. They go to the hostess clubs. Alright, man.
Must have been very rich people. Well, it's nice that
And the food, yeah, apparently the food is freaking awesome there. I definitely want to try that out, too.
they were well off, I guess. Fridge.
I want to try some proper Wagyu beef. That'd be sweet. Oh yeah, Cry, you gotta get tickets to DC in September for our Renaissance and Chill rendezvous. Fuck, you're right. Wait, Renaissance and Chill? Oh, fuck. I didn't know we were that committed. Oh, fuck. Go to Japan in the Cherry Blossom Festival. I hear it's the most beautiful time of the year. I hear cherry blossoms are pretty nice.
Grocery list. Potatoes, peas, lima beans, and milk. What about bread? Are you good on bread? Maybe it was for a stew. Phyllis, yeah, I mean, every
Will
single...
you say something funny for my sub notification for my stream? I'll be so grateful. Is that good?
think I find I just fill it with water. I'm sorry. It's just the
Vending machines have everything. I know, that's something I want to try out. The fact that they have so many freaking vending machines. I want to hit them up. My hubby won't mind? Hell yeah. Your hubby can join if he wants.
freaking habit of mine. I can't help it. I'm sorry. Open the hutch. The hutch? Is that what they call it? I thought it was a hatch. The shelves are adorned with antique tea sets and decorative plates. How about you? Cabinet's locked. Okay. Well, I found another chest. A red children's backpack with detachable straps. I'll take it. Thanks.
To visit Switzerland and Windsor, go skiing, eat fondue, and all that. Alright, sounds good.
Power source? Nice.
Yeah. Funny omelet rice? Is that fancy thing where they make an omelet kind of deal over rice and they cut the omelet so it like drapes over the rice and stuff? Because that looks pretty fancy. It looks kind of disgusting, but it's probably really tasty. Is Rakuen good? I think it's a pretty chill game.
Yeah. Door's stuck. Beautiful painting.
Why don't you want to come down under? Because it's probably very hot. And I honestly am not a huge fan of hot. I live in Florida. I want to get away from the hot. Also, the lady that took my drink order asked who I was watching and said her son watches you. Small world. Nice. Nice.
Someone has etched something into the bottom right side of the frame. He's not crazy. That's good. Grandfather clock.
You know, one of these days, I have a feeling I'm going to end up in a situation where a viewer's mom is coming on to me. It's already kind of happened, but it's not been like a super hardcore thing. But I think it's going to hardcore happen one of these days, and that's going to be pretty neat.
You know, apparently my grandfather helped invent the grandfather clock. So says everyone I met in first grade. A stack of books. Something's written in pen on the inside of the front cover. Stop picking on me.
Tell us more. Well, it wasn't really much of a story. Way back in the day when I used to answer YouTube messages properly and it wasn't so bad, a uh, a lady messaged me asking if I could do like a happy birthday for her daughter or something, and I did, and she was very grateful, and she kept messaging me and stuff, and it was pretty interesting, but really wasn't too much. Wasn't too much, but I don't know. It was kind of cool.
A vacuum cleaner. It's a Hoover. Box wrap.
She sent nudes? No, she didn't send nudes.
Bag.
I've only ever gotten nudes from viewers like twice, and one was a model thing, and the other one, well, oof, that was interesting. But yeah, surprisingly, not that many nudes get sent your way. So I know you guys probably think that, but nah, it's twice over. How many years we've been doing this shit? 6, 7 years. So it's weird.
Packaging tape. There's something around on the side. Delivered to West.
What the fuck, Christ, sending nudes every week? Yeah, well, I mean, you know, you don't count.
Minster, Colorado.
Those are rookie numbers. You gotta pump up those numbers. Nah, man, I'm not that kind of scummy kind of individual who tries to exploit viewers for their fucking bits. That's not what I'm into.
Okay. You? Well. Wait a second. 12 steps in the closet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fuck. That's what I tried anyway. Record.
Man, I can.
Fuck. That's what I tried anyway. A record player. A fat.
Come to Russia. It's cold and we have beetroot soup. Beetroot soup. That sounds weird.
Feather. Apples. Bookshelf with books. One of them's looks.
Does anyone even do that? Try to get news from the viewers? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they do.
Strange. As you open the book, you see that it's been hollowed out and turned into a secret box. You found a dining room cabinet key. Wow.
There's some scummy dudes on the internet.
Well, it's not a very good secret book then. It's supposed to look completely fine on the outside. So they messed up. Wait, oh, I'm sorry. It was this one. Upper.
Is this the one where I think I'm going to take the break here for 20 minutes and come back?
Several folders containing travel records and airman certification and passports. Medal. There is a letter inside addressed to Christina
I know a streamer that does it on the daily. Damn.
and his parents. It is sad to see this decline in Christina's academic performance.
I think this is exactly where I miss it.
She was once a...
Yep. This is where I take a 20-minute break because I was just so like, come on, man, you could do better than this. Corvin. Thanks, man. Oh, shit. Is someone going away? Who's leaving? I don't know who's leaving. And have a good day. Coffee, Star Coffee. Yeah.
Performance. She was once. It is sad to see this decline in Christina's academic performance.
Yeah, might as well just use that. Fuck it. There we go. Right here. About a second in. Should be fine. What? Oh. Weird. Did I not do that right? I guess I didn't.
It is sad.
Hang on. Too much of a break there. There should be good.
It is sad to see this decline in Christina's academic performance. She was once one of my most brilliant students, but now she's failing almost every subject.
I see you on Vegas 14. Worth the upgrade? I don't really see the difference between 13, if you ask me. I think 14 is really for the hardcore guys who want to do like 4K videos and stuff. Even then, I don't even know why you want to do 4K videos, so I don't know, man.
If possible, I'd like to schedule a meeting with you next week so that we can
How do you feel when you hear your voice in videos? It's just, you get used to it after so many years of editing.
further discuss the situation. Lower drawer. You found 5G. Hell yeah. Wait, was that last one the middle drawer?
Yeah. Alan Rickman? Yeah, dude. I was really bummed when Alan Rickman died. Sucks.
Yep. Thanks, man.
Are we
Bye.
on sailing? I don't think so. I don't think it was sailing. I don't think it was just being out on a boat. It was fun, though. I went fly fishing. That was fun. Ever tried Premiere Pro? I've tried, but I can't get used to it. I'm so ingrained with Vegas that switching over to another video editing software is just counterintuitive to me. What's the best way to learn this shit as a first timer? YouTube tutorials or just play around with it? Both, actually. YouTube tutorials are a great way to learn. And then just when you figure out how to do one thing, tinker with that until you learn how to do it without even looking at a tutorial. Best way to do it, in my opinion.
Okay. Well, I know I flipped ace.
4K tutorials are the future. It's like asking why someone would do 1080p videos back in the day because it's the best. Well, yeah, 4K videos are the future, but do you really need 4K for everyone right now? The majority of people do not have 4K monitors. Put it that way. So, I mean, like, in the future, maybe. But right now, the majority don't have that.
Switch.
I don't even have a 4K monitor.
So maybe I should head over to where the switches are and flip those switches. So hey, switch.
720 is really good enough, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. People barely have 1080. That's true. A lot of people don't even have 1080 still. It's just how it is.
Alright, that's another room
I
that...
think I have a 2K monitor. My shit, I don't really understand monitors all that much, honestly. I'm not going to act like I do. My monitor is a, what resolution am I at? I am at 2560 by 1440, 144 hertz. I think that's a 2K monitor, technically. I think. I'm not sure, though.
That's another
2K is 1440p. Okay, so I have a 2K monitor.
another room that has been opened up upstairs for me, which I'm going to assume is the left one, right here.
The difference between 1080 and 720 is very noticeable. The difference between 144 and 60 hertz, though, yeah, that is noticeable. That's exactly why I needed to switch after I used a little bit of 144 hertz on somebody else's computer. It was just like, that is so smooth. I needed a monitor. So, yeah, I had to do it.
Aw.
He's absolutely perfect.
I can't believe how much he looks like Christina.
You're a big sister now, Christina. How do you feel about that? It makes me really happy.
Dude, my Christina voice acting so flippin' good. I could be a little girl easy.
I feel like I've waited forever for a baby brother.
You'll finally have another cub to play with.
I'll teach
For
you.
some reason, I feel like the difference between 720 and 1080p on Twitch is more noticeable than on YouTube. I think that's because of how YouTube compresses videos, but I could be wrong.
Him everything I know. I'll teach him the best games, the best hiding spots, the best places to catch fish. I'll be the best big
What the fuck is this voice acting, and what the fuck is YouTube? It's just a mistake all around, man.
sister ever.
I'm sure you will be, Christy.
Aww. Spoilers, I forgot that's the thing with the editing streams. Yep. Wait, Cry isn't a lolly? I am a lolly. I am a lolly.
That means Tony has a daughter and he loved her very much. Well, human Tony. There's a letter here with children's writing on it. Read it? Okay. Dear Christy, while you were at Big Kids School, I found this room full of baby people.
Oh, no, not a lolicon. I just wanted to be a lolly. Okay, I want to be a little girl. All right? Because I identify as a little girl, but not a lolicon, though.
Pinos. Pretty neat, yeah? But here's the bad part. They're all
I just put myself in a hole, so I'm just going to stop.
broken. Each Pino only has one key that works. Weird. If you want to play a real Pino, though, there's one of those downstairs. Love, Beanie. Wow. Thanks, Beanie. Huh?
Yeah, it's like, I think I'm out of sync a little bit here.
Huh?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Huh? Hold on. Hang
To
on.
make me upload that podcast ran about lollies, Cry. All right, that's fair.
I think there's a reason for this. What a lovely jingle jamboree. Got it.
Guy's down in a hole, losing his soul. That's a reference.
Thanks, video games.
From what I can tell in the first few minutes, this looks like an RPG with bears. It's an RPG with bears. It's got its like its own arcs, and this one's got bears involved. This arc particularly.
For some reason, that reminded me of the Lieutenant Surge room and with the switches, and I don't know why. It shouldn't have, but it did. I have another Pino.
Do you play? Sorry. Do you play the piano? No, I do not.
And drums.
Cry, have you seen the other YouTuber Cry? He stole your name, dude. You should at least check his videos. Oh, I have. I've seen it. That's fine. It's not like I have like copyright over the fucking name of an action. It's fine.
Toys, though. Chess? Yes. Finished looking? No. Alright, let's see here. It's all black pieces. But why? Does that mean the dude who did black just destroyed the white opponent? Wait a second. There shouldn't be that many. Right?
For some reason, I thought that these were all black pieces. That was not the case at all.
Am I wrong? I don't
If
think
I was taken again, it was.
think I'm wrong. Right? No. There's one too many pieces. As for which one, I'm not too sure yet. Is it the king? No, is that the queen? Fuck, I forget which one is which. My mouse, yeah, my mouse. This one right here. I don't remember which one that is. Mine chessing is not the best. Everyone's playing chess while I'm sitting here playing checkers. Checkers was my jam when I was a kid, though. I was all about that life.
Got something about against black piece, dude? Nah, man. Nah. Not like that.
Alright, well, in the end, it doesn't really matter to me. Mine.
That was a king? Okay. Well, I'm just dumb.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit that red switch thing now, and it's gonna be great. Hell yeah. Thanks, Switch. Hold on a second. Before we continue. You? Ah.
I didn't notice the chest was opening up and closing. I noticed later, though.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm coming, thing.
Yeah, I was going to trim this part here.
I'm coming, thing.
Doesn't really matter to me. To me.
Coming, thing. Hey, beautiful.
Crap peeps, I'm gonna bounce. See you guys another time. So much for everybody. Ah, man, Bluebird, have a good one.
Okay, Beanie. Today I'm gonna teach you how to be a...
Dude, Benny is fucking awesome. Check this little boy bear out, Cub Man.
Be a detective. Yes, I want to learn. First things first, we bears have...
Just look at him. He's so lit. That is one woke AF bear, Cub.
I want to learn. First things first, we bears have a really good sense of smell. It's our most important tool. More important than a magnifying glass? Yes, even more important than that. See? Watch. I'm gonna close my eyes and using only my nose, I'll find us some mushrooms.
She's gonna find the mushrooms. Check this shit. Here she goes. She's gonna do it. She's gonna fucking do it. She's gonna find the mushrooms. Random thought, have you ever edited the source footage of a video from like a year ago to see how much you have changed, if at all? Nah, but I know what you mean. I get the concept and I've thought about it, but I know I'm just fucking lazy. I know I've probably changed though.
Mushrooms! Wow, you didn't even look once! See what I mean? The next thing you need to know when you're looking for a bad guy is how to track their footprints. Bad guys always leave footprints. It's true.
Cry, I don't know if you remember me saying I stopped watching Netflix to watch the start of the stream, but I'm gonna go back to binge watching Netflix now. Peace. I mean, you've been here for 3 hours, so I fully understand. You have a good Netflix, Aurora.
See these
I got work in 15, so I gotta head out. Love you guys. Alright, man, Queen. Have a good day at work.
footprints? A bad guy made those. You're totally right, Beanie. But that's not all. Check this out. There's honey in here. Who put that there?
You caught me.
The bad guy is Dad? Run!
Your detective skills are too good for me. Aw. That's cute. I thought that's pretty kawaii AF. God, there's still so much footage to edit. Good God.
Chess.
Am I gonna play big people chess? Ever considered going to college? Yes, I thought about it, and then I realized that I would never make it, and it'd be a waste of money. Because I know that for at least maybe a month to 2 tops, I would keep up with the studies and the homework and shit, and then I would not, and then I would drop out. So I didn't bother. But I was gonna go to Full Sail. There's a letter on the ground. Yes. Also, for some reason, for the longest time, I always had this reoccurring dream of going to school, whether it be a high school or a college, and realizing in my dream that I didn't go to a particular class all year, and realizing that I failed because I didn't go to that class at all. And then I would go to maybe once or something. I would keep forgetting to go to that class. I would also forget just about, like, assignments, just constantly, shit like that. I don't know. It was just this constant reoccurring dream I had for many, many, many years. So, yeah, I don't know. I just knew it'd probably be like that, so I didn't friggin' bother. Dear Christy, when are you coming back from school? I have so much to tell you. I found another secret passageway. I was gonna go to Full Sail, but they wanted 70K from me. Yeah, apparently Full Sail is really expensive. Right. But this time... Oh, yeah, actually, 1 second here. Cry, when I try to add a transition or effect, it slows down my frames. Any answers to fix this? It probably doesn't slow down your frames. It's probably just the rendering. So generally, you probably need to... So, for example, this right here. So, say, for example, I'm just gonna watch it normally right here. Common thing. See? Hey, beautiful. It chugged right there. What you probably haven't done yet is drag over here and hold shift and press B. Do a pre-render. So it'll pre-render it right there and then press enter to see what it looks like when it was fully rendered. I'm coming thing. Hey, beautiful. See? Perfectly normal. But if you don't have that set, it's gonna chug. I'm coming thing. Hey, beautiful. Okay, well, it's still on the RAM. so give me a second to get it out of there.
I'm coming, thing.
Okay, it's still in the RAM, but you saw it. I showed it to you already. But you get it. You get it. Hopefully.
Cleaner? It leads all the way to something.
Is this something you should repeat high school? I hope not, considering I'm 28 years old. How was your high school experience like? It was pretty solid. I had no real complaints. I had a good time.
I skipped it. There's a locked door up there too, but people were coming, so I had to run before I could try opening it. I think I found that key that opens the door. Let's try it later when everyone's asleep. Love, Benny.
Yes, thanks, Boo. No problem, March.
Yes.
Alright. I ended up getting bad health issues, which prevented me from being able to attend classes, so I'm dropping out now and moving because of said health issues. Well, hopefully it's not too bad. That does suck, though, some.
I'll mess with that later. But do I have to play chess? More chess rules continued. Queening. When your pawn reaches the other side of the board, you can replace it with a rook.
Did you go to a Catholic school? When I was younger, I did. Yeah, I went to a Catholic school.
Knight, bishop, or queen. This is called promotion. Is that really a thing? I did not know that.
Huh.
Most of
The
this
best part is I learned that for some reason, every time I went to the private school, I felt like I didn't really learn much. But when I went to a public school, I learned more in a month than I did like in a whole year at a private school, because it was like just so much of like shoving the religion aspect of it down your throat the whole time. And I felt like all the teachers were just way too strict and uninviting. But the public school was a lot more inviting and shit. I don't know why. It was really weird.
the time players choose to replace their pawn with a queen, as it is the most powerful piece. This is commonly referred to as queening. That's true, queens are...
How can college be religious? Oh, no, I'm not talking about college. Oh, God, no. I'm talking about like high school, middle school, and elementary school.
Are pretty strong. And I believe this is a queen, right? Ah. Do I have to, like, checkmate or something?
They also, every Friday, I think, we had church during school. So that took a lot of friggin' time out of fucking school. And every morning we had the morning prayer and all that shit. So it just, so much unnecessary fluff like that, which took away from actual education, which sucked.
Or something? Give me just a moment here, sir.
Never been to college? No, I never ended up going to college. My sister was the one who got all the funds to go to college. I'm even helping support her going to college right now, even. But yeah, I didn't have the luxury of going to college because when I was at the point of going to college, we were poor, and I knew taking out a student loan would just end up with me being in debt and not being able to pay it, just a life of sadness.
I need to checkmate your butt. Get checkmated on. Oh. I probably need to remember how the other board was set up and then put it in the same spots. Ah, heck.
I just did that wrong entirely.
You see, this here is Ah, heck. You see... Heck. You see, this here is exactly
Should I go to college? That's all up to you, man. That's your life decision. I can't make that for you.
why cameras weren't...
I want to leave to do work, but Cry is talking about his school life, and I'm so interested. There's not much to talk about, really. What kind of career did you think... Oh. I'm going to assume you meant what kind of career did you want... Or did you think... Or did I think I wanted to have? I wanted to do something in game development, but I knew I wasn't smart enough for that shit, so I was going to settle for something basic, like working in a library, or... I don't know... I went through the phase of wanting to be a writer, or a screenplay writer, or some shit too. That's pretty much it. I think most people actually probably went through a similar phase of being a screenwriter. Yami no Kami. Thank you, man.
Invented. I know most people think that cameras were invented for, like,
Wait, what am I saying?
Heck. You see, this here is exactly why cameras were invented. I know most people think that cameras were invented for, like, selfies or family photos or baby pictures or what have you. No, that's a fib. Cameras were invented because
Video games have puzzles in them. Click. Thanks, cameras.
Thanks, cameras.